How Commonwealth of Learning in Partnership for Open, Distance and Flexible Learning. ODFL, in the Pacific with the New Zealand government project has helped me prepared me for a time like this. Pre, during and post-pandemic. It is very touching to share how this project through COL has equipped me for a time like this in Tonga. I was a technical person majoring in computer science. I took post-grad studies while babysitting my infant at the time, which I highly depend on DFL mode to complete my study. In February 2020 my journey starts with the topic, Integration of Information Communication Technologies, ICT, in support of flexible learning at higher education and a thesis title, What Makes Students Succeed in ICT Integrated Learning Environment? A study in USP Tonga campus. It was tough, for after 2 weeks into my semester we returned home with kids on the last flight before Tonga's border closed for 2 years. I started off with research, but restrictions weren't helping. Internet disruptions and family settings of a home back in Tonga is not helping with serious commitments to thesis writings and researching. However, while on leave I saw COL advertising free online courses that include facilitating online course. While doing my research, I tried it out and sent back the certificate of completion to my principal at the time to use as motivations to other teachers and contracted staff to take up the free opportunity of upskilling themselves at their own pace. In 2021 I continued to support COL in many ways where the focal point for Tonga was through Tonga Institute of Higher Education Deputy Director and I was the head of ICT liaising all IT-related matters. Later, I couldn't be of much happier as an online facilitator. Through PACFOLD in partnership with COL few other free short courses were offered. I found the opportunity as a door to upgrade myself as an online facilitator who has been tasked with so many as IT leader but no proper training. On side note, I was the IT coordinator for School of Information Technology at Tonga Institute of Higher Education. The only post-secondary owned by the government at the time who offers Level 4 and 5 certificate and diploma in Information System and Computer Science. Upon return, together with the system analyst at the time, we developed 5 platforms for all the government high schools with the exception of the 2 newest because of resource availability at the island. There was an existing one for Tonga Institute of Higher Education, thus we included all the other government post-secondary schools including Tonga Institute of Education, TIOE, Tonga Institute of Higher Education, TIHE, and TIST, Tonga Institute of Science Technology on one platform, which is now Tonga National University, TNU. We conducted trainings for teachers and students in regard to hands-on tools in using the teaching and learning platforms. Through this platform we offer COL courses for inclusive education and assist as in-country course mentor for other COL short courses offered and facilitated in Tonga. This was a great chance in return to implement the skills obtained through the courses from preparing open education resources to digital skills and communication skills, and not to mention how much it has assisted me with providing technical and learner support for students. In 2022, after the Tonga Harapai, the pandemic reached our shores. I turned my research questions into useful step-by-step analytical analysis to guide me as a digital team leader and an online facilitator, utilizing the skills obtained through these course materials. When COVID-19 reaches our shore, we have never felt so prepared but to use these e-learning platforms not as face-to-face supplements but as bridging platforms for the generation prior to digital and digital generation of today, connecting students and stakeholders. I worked almost 24 hours during lockdown to ensure smooth running of the platforms, from enrollment to uploading resources to creating assessments and moderation for quality assurance. We did multiple tasks from back-end security and fighting every bugs to adding new add-on features and ongoing maintenance. It was not easy, But as I reflected, I am forever thankful for the investment COL and the New Zealand government and taxpayers who selflessly trust to give me the opportunity, and all other teachers in Tonga and Pacific who wish to upgrade our skills and knowledge with the short-term courses. The monetary cost of my skills and knowledge upgrade has returned to Tonga and thousands of users of both teachers and students in all government secondary and post-secondary a match of price. I am smiling because the responsibilities on my shoulders were unbearable if it wasn't for this great opportunity. I am positive that the establishment of great youth development, vocational toolkits, teachers' opportunities in Tonga and the Pacific with COL will expand the capacity and qualities of emerging leaders to their full potential in their course of interest. I am a proud COL consultant doing marketing advocacy for COL and truly thankful for the opportunity that have made me the person I am. I will continue to promote and return the credit to COL and New Zealand government. NGA with Macron mihi maioha malo o pito.